Hi, I'm Darcel Lubbo, and I own Dow Law Firm in Normandy Park. And today the question that we're going to answer is, does a revocable living trust have its own tax ID number? There can be a lot of confusion with this sometimes, and clients thinking that the trust needs its own tax ID number. So the answer is, it depends, right? That's such a lawyer answer. But the short answer is no. During your lifetime, the revocable living trust will not have its own tax ID number. You just use your social, right? So everything flows through you. You still have complete control over the trust, the assets in the trust. So it just goes through your social during your lifetime. It will not file its own tax return. It does not have its own tax ID number. So then why did I say it depends? Well, because upon your passing, then it will get its own tax ID number. So during your lifetime, when you created your revocable living trust, it uses your social. Once you've passed, the trust becomes its own entity, and whoever you have named as your successor trustee will apply for a tax ID number or an EIN number from the IRS for the revocable living trust, which upon your passing becomes irrevocable. The trust cannot be changed upon your passing, and your successor trustee is just following the direction that you have outlined in your trust as far as what the distributions will be. So upon your passing, it will get its own tax ID number. But during your lifetime, while you are in control and managing, your own affairs and handling your own assets, it's just through your social. So like if you sell a home that's in your trust, the reported sale, like from escrow, will just be included, those proceeds will be included in your personal income. Now that's a separate question about, capital gains and tax on that, but that's something for another video, for another time. The short answer and what the crux of today's question is does the revocable living trust have its own tax ID number? So again, in short, no, it'll use your social. Upon your passing, then it will get its own tax ID number. Now there's other types of trust. Revocable living trust is the main type of trust that my office uses to help clients who want to, avoid probate, have more privacy. For various reasons, clients will elect to have a trust, but there's other types of trust as well, like, irrevocable trust. And so different types of trust may have their own tax ID number. So today the question is only about revocable living trust, and that is the answer to that question is that no, it'll just use your social until you pass, then it'll get its own. So if you need help with your revocable living trust, if you want to create a revocable living trust, if you're not sure if you want a revocable living trust, but you know that you want to get an estate plan in place, or maybe you have an estate plan from 10 years ago, 20 years ago, maybe longer, maybe there have been changes, in your life, that you realize that it's time to update your estate plan, feel free to give us a text or a call. I'm happy to help. Our number is 206-408-8158, or you can visit us online at dowlawfirm.com. And I'll have all that below for you to reach out to our office. And also just a quick note, I am located in Washington State. I'm only licensed to help people in Washington State. So if you are outside of Washington State, as much as I would love to help you, I'm not licensed to do so. So if you're in a different state, you might want to contact your state bar association or a county bar association where you live to get a referral to an estate planning attorney in your area. Again, I'm only licensed in Washington State. So if you're in Washington, feel free to reach out. I would love to help you. All right, thank you and have a good day.